Okay, everybody, welcome back to our Let's Play of Monster Rancher Evo. We actually kind of skipped forward about a couple weeks, because nothing really happened. Nobody said anything else, and Kafka just kept doing push-ups. That was basically it. The only thing of note that happened was we got a couple different saucers from the shop, but I didn't really feel like it was worth recording myself going over to walk them, or walking over there to get them, and that was it. And, you know, so we're skipping forward to here, is basically the point. Well, it looks like Kefka has learned all his tricks. I think we should start preparing a show soon. Once the monster's motivation is up, you can decide in the meeting when to put on a show. This time I scheduled a show for next week. Check it for yourself in the meeting. No show means the monsters don't develop. You can't just train all the time. They won't develop without being in a show. That's very important, so don't forget. Let's just do it. If you're not confident about your trick, practice it with the Orokoro eggs. Okay. So, if we look at the schedule, we can see that this week we're training / resting, and next week we have a show. Okay, and this week... Doing what we're currently doing just minorly boosts all of his stats. So, I mean, that's something. Certainly not ideal, though. I suppose we'll go ahead and do the show. There's not really anything else for us to mess around with in here. We can go in here and talk to him while he's doing push-ups. It's very exciting. He's not having any problems from the looks of things. I feel like today is not really going to be anything either, in actuality. This is doing this because I'm recording. I have since realized, because it doesn't do it when I'm not recording. But it's not really that big of a frame rate drop, so it's more or less fine, I suppose. Why is it still just a Nerd Mew? We already have Nerd Mew. There's nothing new. We're supposed to have a different thing. We're supposed to have new shenanigans. I am disappointed in you, sir. Oh well, whatever. We can just go to next week right here. Welcome to the Orokoro Circus. The show is about to begin. Time for the show at last. Good luck. First, look at the upper center of the screen. This is the time counter. When it reaches 0, the show is over. Next, look at the lower right of the screen. This is the radar. If you look at this window, you can see which direction the monsters with low scores are in. The audience is waiting. That's enough explanation for now. It's time for Julio to go on. When the monster is ready to perform, the Orokoro egg on the stage will light up. First, touch this when it is lit up. Okay, so we have to run over here and touch this. And then we'll have to do our shenanigans. Let's have Julio do something using a musical instrument. Remember, the colors of the melody commands displayed in the lower left of the screen. Marks will come down the slot reel on the left-hand side of the screen. When a mark is the same color as the melody command overlaps with the press the X button. It's pretty simple. Do it correctly, the number of melody commands will decrease. There are 5 songs this time. Good luck. Be sure to clear them before the time gauge reaches 0. An evaluation of your performance will appear on the upper right of the screen. 100 points is perfect. If Julio performs well, the monsters will also give a good performance. Give it a try. Okay, so we just need to go bam, bam. Then bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. And it's hard to, like, I do concentrate a little bit trying to make sure I get this correct, so I tend not to talk while doing it much. Yes, good job. That should make your monster very happy. So now his head just spins, which is kind of crazy. Your score is recorded on the radar. In this window, you can also see how excited the audience is. They're pretty bored. If the performance is good, the audience may throw money at you. Julio is agile and can pick them up. Do it casually. Your money is at the bottom left of the screen. If you get distracted by the coins and spend too much time between performances, it may start without you. Try practicing with the time you have left. Okay. Now we have to wait for this to light up again. Usually we'll have more monsters than just the one. Why am I so bad all of a sudden? Don't know what's going on. Okay, let's go back to being not terrible, please. Is our score just going to stay 100 no matter what, though? If it is, then what's the point? I mean, he's the only monster we have, though, so kinda have to just keep doing it. We don't really have any other options here. But we can do this again, so let's do it, because why not? Let's try and not be terrible this time. Really? Come on now. It was not great. It was kind of terrible. There we go. And now his head spins some more. The audience still doesn't really care, though. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's almost time for the finale. Get together, everyone. But yeah, usually the shows are a bit more exciting than that. I think the goal is just to get 100 for everybody. And after you get to 100, it doesn't matter. This is the score, income, and popularity of the circus group. Yeah, they had a 2 satisfaction, which is not very high. This is the amount of monster growth for this time, so he got +4 for everything. Excuse me, sir. Is the circus master here? Yes, I am the ringmaster of the Oricoro Circus. My name is Albert. May I help you? I'm terribly sorry to bother you, sir. I'm the mayor of my village. Morgan Donovan is the name. Please call me Morgan, sir. The village mayor, such an important man, doesn't need to be so formal with me. Come, come, let's speak as friends. Yes, sir, but I would hate to cause offense, sir. You see, the fact is, I came seeking help from that young man over there. Me? Am I in trouble? No, it's just, we saw you at the circus the other day. You are very good with the monsters. A true master of monster breeding. Other breeders would surely quail to see it. I've still got lots to learn. Nowhere near that good. Oh, but I think you are. I'm completely serious. Deadly earnest. In any case, after seeing you at work, we were hoping that you would take part in our village tournament, the Devil Hunter Championship. By tournament, you mean a monster battle, yes? But the boy is too young for such a thing. What's this about a devil? 'Tis nothing, a trifle. With his talent, he'll be completely fine. Please, do consider my offer. Now, gentlemen, if you will excuse me. Hey, wait up. He's gone. What should I do? Why not give it a try? You know, Julio and Kefka make a fine combination. You'll be good in a battle, I'm sure. Think about it at least. Okay. Our last show seemed to go very well. Good job, Julio. Believe in yourself. Villagers are behind us too. They've even said that they'll give us gadgets. Wow, how generous. We have to try hard to live up to their expectations, Julio. Let's hurry up and have a meeting. We'll set it as our next trick. It should be much more effective than a simple performance. Time to start this week's meeting. First, check your schedule. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we have a couple new things. We have the plate spin, the knife throw, and the drum beat. Hold on, I just want to look at... This would be where I would do it, but because there are no other monsters, they won't let me do it. That's kind of obnoxious. Oh no, here we go. This is something... It's not really what I wanted. Can I not look at it here? I wanted to see what type his moves are. That would let me save, but that's not quite what I want to do either. Why is there no just information? Technically this is supposed to be information, but it doesn't give me all of the information I wanted. So that's a thing. Disregarding that, we're going to end up putting him in a saucer eventually anyway. Or fairly soon. Well, whatever. I think he gets... I think knife throw will work decently for him. For right now. Okay, so if we go in here, we'll just see him resting anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. I suppose with that in mind, we can check his stuff now. There we go, and then we can change it next week. Let's see, so he has a physical move and a intelligence move. So he really could just go either way. Doesn't matter. Technically speaking. Well, alrighty then, I suppose. I don't really think I'm going to stick with using him either way, though, so it sort of doesn't matter. There are some other kinds of monsters I would prefer to use more. Why do you still just have the same stuff? You're supposed to change every day. You are disappointing me, sir. You're greatly disappointing me. Especially considering the monster I want is supposed to be the next one to show up. But for some reason it's not doing so. I don't know, let's go ahead and just go to next week. Ah, it's the village mayor. Hello. Well, did you think about my proposition? Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot. I wanted to know, though, why me? This tournament of yours should attract some serious breeders, real monster battle pros. I can understand how the proposition may seem somewhat strange, but the fact is we have a little problem in this village of ours. Next to our village lies some woods known as the Devil's Forest. Recently, the monsters who live there, I refer to the devil, of course, is taken to coming into our fields and destroying our crops. The village had to do something, so we decided to hold a tournament to find a breeder who could subjugate the devil. But the winning breeders, we don't think they will ever do anything to solve our problem. Huh? Why not? The whole village contributes to a cash prize. It's supposed to fund the winner's attempt to subjugate the devil. But all they care about is the prize money. The problem is that they're too good. The breeders in our village just don't have a chance. Now I get it, so you're looking for a new way to win. The thing is, I'm kind of scared. I've never done a battle. How can I beat pros like that? Ah, you don't know that yet, do you? You can't give up without trying first. Besides, are you saying that you don't trust your monster? That your partner in arms isn't good enough? No, it's not that. My monster could do it for sure. That's more like it. Now you're showing some spirit. Okay. If you think I can help, I'll join. I want to see if I can any good. Oh, that is wonderful news. Wonderful. Well then, as soon as you're ready, come by my house. I'm mighty grateful to you. Okay. Well, I think what I actually want to do right now... Either way... I don't know. I feel like I should just wait until we get access to the other two breeders. And that'll make this whole process a little less of a bother. Though, either way, we should probably save. Okay, now we can more or less just close it. And here we can see him throwing knives. Pretty exciting. No problems going on, from the looks of things. Let's see if the saucer shop has updated yet or not, or if it's going to continue to annoy me. I wonder if that tournament will just wait for me forever, or if I have to go do it soon. Hello there, welcome to the Call No Saucer Shop. It's still the same thing, why? Maybe it won't change until I beat the tournament. If that's the case, then we're gonna beat the tournament. Because... I want the thingamajig. For Rizzle. Oh, you came. Are you ready? I just saved, so I suppose. And the Devil Hunter Championship will be held tomorrow at the outskirts of the village. I will contact the breeders who will be your opponent. Okay. Fun stuff, I suppose. I suppose we can just go to next week. There they are. Those are the breeders I was talking about. Ha ha ha. Do they really think they can stand up to Baron Dottie? Ridiculous. They should know that no one is better than Dottie. Listen up. If you need someone to take care of that devil, then look no further than Baron Dottie. And Lady Petty, otherwise known as... the Violet Cats. Leave everything to us, Mayor. Ha ha ha. Why don't you save the celebrating for after you defeat the devil, okay? What's this? They've sent a servant and a drab little monster to challenge Baron Dottie. You must be kidding, Mayor. Ha ha ha. A servant. Who's drab? No, no. No need to get angry. Let's get started. Stand by, everyone. What a creep. We can't lose to them. No, we can't let them win. Let's do it. Well, we only have one, so, you know. We don't have any items. Now, Baron Dottie will teach you how to do monster battles. Otherwise, you won't be able to battle. Well, if you're going to explain it, that's nice. It is Julio's first time. Based on which species they are, monsters can use various unique skills. But to use them, you need guts. First, selecting skills, press the X button to go to Options menu. Then turn left analog stick to toggle between options and press and select skills using the X button. Well, you might not have any select yet, but try it anyways. Okay, so from our current distance, we have to use Ice Boom. Ha ha ha, what a big mistake. Don't cry, baby. Go on, try other skills too. My monster again. Choose other skills, move the monster forward. You direct the monster's movements, just move the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. The monster will then move in that direction. To stop it moving, press the triangle button. Try to remember this. Move closer to the other monsters, you can link with them. When linked, monsters cannot move any further. So go ahead and try to move the monster and link them. Linking changes the range of skills that can be chosen. There are close and far distant skills. Skills have changed. Try once more. Gah, that's surprising. Don't go over the top. I will show you the true anger of Baron Dottie. Hey Julio, shouldn't we keep our distance? Yes, but we are linked so we can't move. Repeatedly press the square button so you can shove yourself away. Just gotta keep spamming the square button. Using shove to keep your distance, you chicken. Alright, I guess. Or have you given everything you have in the first battle? Ahem, cough. Haha, nothing can fluster Baron Dottie. Got it, little missy? I was just teasing. Skills like that, without any state-changing effects, are like a nice spring breeze. State change? Monsters have various skills that have additional effects on their enemy, not only skills that create damage, but even skills that affect you, not the enemy. My monster will now show you. Listen up. You were talking? Sorry. You're acting like I don't exist. You will pay for such insult. Gah, I'll show you. Julio, that's called haywire. It happens when using skills sometimes, and especially when trust is low between breeders and monsters. It starts moving on its own, reducing accuracy. Be careful of haywire. That's it, Julio. Now is your opportunity. What? It's fine. It happens a lot in monster battles. It's your fault for letting it go haywire. That's so. I'll give it my best shot. Yes, we've won. We've won our first battle. Could have done better. I don't really know how we could have done that better, but if you say so. What on earth? How could Dottie's monster be defeated? This is basically the equivalent of, like, a legitimately, like, level 2 monster, I suppose. So, I don't understand how all the other breeders in the village were so incompetent they couldn't face off against a level 2 monster. What on earth? How could Dottie's monster be defeated? Blast! Our cunning plan to swindle these people out of their prize money is ruined! You mean you were going to... Oops, how could I? The evil genius Dottie let something like that slip. This is kind of dumb. Let's get out of here, Lady Petty. I told you to forget about that stupid plan of yours. I could give you all the money you could ever want, but no. Shut up, Petty. A true evil genius must pursue evil at every opportunity, remember? Yes, that's right. Forgive me, Dottie. And when you are discovered, run for the hills. That's right. Well then, farewell, everyone. And they fled. How could I let those little brats fool me like that? So humiliating. Don't worry, Mayor. At least we did what we came here to do. Yes, that's right. Now everyone who was chosen in the Devil Hunter Championship, everyone, will use their winnings to make preparations before heading to Devil's Forest to take care of the devil once and for all. Is that how this works? Well, of course. Sure, now that we've won a contest for famous monster breeders. And besides, if we can't help people out like this, we'll never... What was that? Oh, nothing. So we're off to the Devil's Forest for a big adventure. Take care of the nasty old devil. Hey, how did this happen? Morgan gave us our prize money of 1,000 gold. Now that we've accepted this, we'll have to go and take care of the devil no matter what. Get ready. Oh, and Julio seems to be back to normal. From now on, let's all do the monster training together like we always do. Understood. Leave it to me. I'm out of shape. Julio, decide which monster they are going to train. When the meeting has started, you can ask Nuda to create a monster. You can create a new monster from any CD or DVD. You have to go ahead and beat that devil, so it'll be dangerous. It'll be dangerous, so we'll need more than just Julio's monsters. Don't forget to create new monsters. I will not forget. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cut here, in actuality. Because I'm gonna do a whole bunch of monster breeding. And whatnot. And you've already seen the animation for summoning and whatnot. You don't really need to see me summoning a bunch of things over and over and over again. I'll show you everything that I end up pulling in the book afterwards. So, you'll still get to see all of the monsters. That's all that matters, really.